Hey, welcome back to my channel. Expat Rebel Chris here with my kitchen renovation here in Mexico, Yucatan, Mexico, here on the beach. And it was at the end of day 5, plus a couple of days for drying. Let me show you why. There is a ton of concrete. So this is the kitchen counter. This is where the sink's going to go. The sink's over there in a box from Germany. And the rest of this. Now we're going to have granite on this, of course, but they have to set up, granite's heavy. They have to set up this base to be able to hold it. We're going to have cabinets under here, pull out cabinets. We were just looking at little knobs for these actually online. And then over here, they're going to start working on in about an hour or so is going to be also cabinets and the granite here and an oven right there that we have shown in a previous video, and some cabinets up here. So we got that going on. I think after 5 days, they did a pretty good job. Our kitchen designer recommended this construction crew. So these people are new to us and they talk directly to them. So it's a little bit different than our pool. So our pool project, which I showed many months ago, we dealt with people and everything was in Spanish. The architect for the kitchen can speak very excellent English, but our pool here was done with a local construction team, and we actually knew almost all of them. It changed. And with this crew, we don't really know the crew. We only know the architect, the kitchen designer, in this case, and his construction partner. He used to live in San Francisco, California for over 20 years. So you get a lot of that when you get a designer involved. The knowledge and the languages they already know is a lot higher. But so far, we love the experience of having an architect doing all this. It's another angle. And it's a great experience, but we also loved our Mayan construction people on the pool, because it came out really well and we tweaked it and changed things on the fly, which I would recommend no matter who you use. In this architect, we actually, when they started after day 1, we noticed that they were going too far this way. We wanted the whole island to be a little bit this way. We didn't notice that on the drawing. And so we had them correct it. It didn't cost us any extra. We caught it in time. It was fabulous. We also have the plans up on the wall, so that they know. It's been WhatsApp to them and emailed to them, and everybody, knows they need to know all these dimensions and everything, so they do it right. And so those are posted up on the wall. We had to do that. That's not normal, but we want to make sure there's no miscommunication between us or the kitchen designer / architect or the construction lead person or the actual people, the construction workers that are actually doing the work. There's a lot of people involved in a project like this. And so we wanted to make sure that everybody knows, even the actual construction worker who we're, in this case, not really talking to. Again, when we hired direct, when we did the pool and all that outside work that we did with that team, we were talking directly to all of them in Spanish. They didn't know Spanish. They also knew Mayan, but they do Spanish. So that's in day 5. This is after 2 days of drawing, by the way. And so they're back in a couple hours, I think, to start over on that section while this continues to dry some more. So interested in more about renovating a Mexican home? I happen to be here in Yucatan, Mexico on the beach. So we got a little beach issues, things rust. So we're trying to choose things that aren't metal. But go ahead and subscribe to the channel and you'll get updated on all that. If you got a comment or a question about any of this, leave a comment. I'll be sure to answer you. And hey, if you're interested in a weekly newsletter, go ahead and I'll go over to expatrebel.com and you can get on an email that goes out every Saturday, every week, and has a lot more information than this in this video, a lot more details and other tips as well, whether you're going to want to be an expat or you're already. So if you're interested in more information about being an expat or how to become an expat, go over to expatrebel.com and you'll see you can get on a weekly newsletter that has a lot more information than what's in this video and a lot more education and info and tips and things like that. So go over to expatrebel.com. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.